Hanna Oberoi, and welcome to the first video on the Java Basics 101 series. Today we're going to be talking about VS Code and how to set it up, essentially. So here is the table of contents for this video. We're going to be talking about specifically what is VS Code and how to install it for Windows. That's because unfortunately I don't have any Mac operating systems, and I don't have any devices that support that. So I'm really sorry about that. However, this is a really great video for those who have Windows and those kind of computers and laptops and such. So let's get started with knowing what exactly is VS Code. So VS Code stands for Visual Studio Code. Essentially, it is a platform that is designed to compile and run coding for free. So yay, that's amazing, actually. It's free, and that's really great if you want to run code on a platform where coding can be, especially codes that have tricky challenges and stuff like that. It's really great to kind of exercise coding skills and kind of learn them as a beginner. Additionally, VS Code can be used for a variety of programming languages such as Java, Python, C++, and so forth. For this course, we are talking more about Java, so again, VS Code is a great platform for this specific programming languages. Lastly, VS Code was developed by Microsoft for Windows, Linux, Mac operating systems, and web browsers. Now let's get on to how to install VS Code for Windows. So to start off with, first going to download the app itself. So the website is code.visualstudio.com. Once you go over here, it can get four specific type of platforms. So ours is Windows. Or for this video, we're talking about Windows, so you download for Windows, and then once you're downloading it, it will you just once you download it for Windows, then after you go through selecting what kind of file you want to place it at and accepting the terms and agreements, we will or you will it will look like this. This is how Visual Studio Code will look like. So this is what it looks like right here. So again, so I already have Visual Studio Code downloaded on my laptop. So I'm sorry I couldn't show like how to exactly download and run it. But for this is basically what this application looks like. So it won't look like this, obviously. I already have files and everything on here, but it should look like a blank terminal or blank space and everything like that. And then the next step is to install the extensions. So either you can press Control Shift X, or if you go on to the left hand side here, there's this Tetris looking little thing, app icon, and you just click that and it takes you to this extension pack thing where you can search up extension packs. So I already have this, but you would type in Java extension pack and then you would click on one that looks right. So this is the one I have, and this is the extension pack for Java specifically. Notice it also has like 30 million downloads, so it's probably the right one. It's really important to make sure that you know which type of extension pack you're downloading, so that you can run the code and run it for that specific language. Otherwise, nothing will work. You'll never be able to compile and run that said code. The last step of downloading and making sure that VS Code runs smoothly is to make sure that you have something called the Java Development Kit or JDK thing installed. So if we go back onto here, So the website is called adoptium.net. And once you open the website, it's going to look something like this. So notice it says download for Windows. I'm on that specific site. So then you'll click over to this latest LTS release. You click on it, you download it. It might take some time, but once that's downloaded, and you should be good to go. And that pretty much sums up how to download and install Visual Studio Code for Java specifically properly. Thank you so much and hope that this helps. Bye bye.